Welcome to Ataraxia and the country of Erythium. Today, I will be giving you a tour of our wonderful country and our capital city. Now, let me read you a few things before we begin our journey to the capital. Welcome to Erythius. Erythius may not be the largest nation in the world, but certainly is still full of wonders of untold discovery. I, the King of Erythius, will be giving you a tour of our capital, Ataraxia. Enjoy the tour, but before we start, here's a bit of information. Ataraxia has a population of 500,000 people approximately, 2 major markets, 2 universities, a government that is a monarchy, our beliefs are in the almighty creator Notch, the creator of Minecraft, and our main income is grain, and also selling it to other countries. Our laws are do not steal, do not kill, do not destroy properties of others, do not use counterfeit money, do not impersonate, do not smuggle, do not lie, do not dig straight down. Our technology is of medieval times, so please do not expect much. Iron tools, sailing, agriculture, castles, roads, wooden housing, the wheel, wooden tools, irrigation, archery, horseback riding, and horse and ox power. Our special dates, or for me at least, in most of the country I suppose, is at Notchmas on December 31st, and the Great War Memorial on March 25th. Now, here is some of our currency. There is also the silver ingot, but I do not have that with me at the moment. We have the silver coin and the gold coin, as well as a gold ingot. And this here is our banner, as I will show you. Yes. And what our country looks like and where in the map. As you can see, let me go into the light first. Yes, the country with our flag on it is our country. The reason why you do not see land beyond the UK and Africa is because we ran out of funds for exploration and expeditions, so we do not know what's beyond those lands, so we just assume random ocean. That is. But until then, that's all we can assume is ocean. Open ocean after Africa and the UK. Although we've heard things about other lands beyond there, we're not entirely sure. Anyways, let us continue on our journey. Now, let us head to the capital. Here we are, at the capital. Hello, greetings, citizen. Now, let us continue to the market before we can see the whole city at once. Now, here at the market, we have a blacksmith that sells armors and iron tools, as well as plenty of fishermen. Also, farmers are nearby as well. We also have a beekeeper, as you can tell by all this honey and honeycomb lying around. We also have an artisan. He creates pots for us and other sculptures using his potter's wheel, as you can see over here. We also have a lot of map creators, cartographers. Here's the flower shop, although he appears to be out of flowers. Now here's the person who sells paintings of his own artworks. Interesting. Now, let us continue back to the castle and look at the city as a whole. But since this city is so large, we will have to grow ourselves using magic. Here is the castle. Now, you may be wondering, this doesn't look like a castle, this looks like a fortress. And you are right, because back in the Great War, this city was founded during that time, as well as many cities. And so, most of their buildings, especially the main buildings, are made as fortresses to survive the attacks of the enemies from the Great Cinder. That's why it doesn't look too much like a castle, but more like a fortress. The same goes for the church over here. It was a fortress, but was converted into a church of knowledge. What was that? Huh. Hot. Ah, the bell tower. Now, as we go heading towards the church, we will not be able to go in because it is locked during the week. Obviously. Why would it be unlocked? Why, you want people to steal from inside the Church of the Holy Relics? I would think not. Anyways, let us continue around the city. Now, as you can see, we have a market over here, as well as a university. This right here is Thalius University, as well as a market here as well. Now, let me classify for you. These oak buildings with spruce roofs are residential areas, and these buildings with birch and dark oak wood, this dark and light color, and oak roofs, are commercial buildings. In other words, they're the buildings I use for shopping, and these other ones that are way more plentiful are ones for living. Over here, we have the outer wall of Ataraxia. And over here, we have the city's storage of grain and miscellaneous items. Now, let's head off to the farmlands and prairies, as well as the forests, and I will show you the last part of our tour. Here we are, at the outer walls, one of the two gates. Now this here is where we get our lumber. We're slowly chopping down this forest, I suppose, you could say. Beautiful sunset, huh? Over this way, we should be able to go through a path in the forest. Aha! It's a bit dark. I need my torch out. It's a bit cramped, but we're working on expanding our paths and road infrastructure at the time being. Aha! Here's one of our first farms, I can see. Oh, looks like he's already harvested some of his crop. But he has some more to do tomorrow. Alright, let's see here. Looks like he has a storage house here, as well as his living space. Boy, oh boy, does he have a lot to harvest tomorrow. So yes, I suppose this is the end of our tour. Enjoy the stars tonight.